Tunisia became a part of the Ottoman Empire. Woohoo! Some thieves to take about 70 million French francs. That what can Tunisia make on 5 years? And that's what happened on 1881. Like, what's up guys, me Mary on a new video. Make sure to like, subscribe to the video with your friends if you like. And today's we're going to talk about Tunisia the last 500 years, the second part. Follow me on Instagram so you can have all the news about the channel. So let's head into it. Okay, but before 1881 there was some tries to fix the country, like Khairuddin Basha once, and a lot of others, but the government still weak. And on 28 April 1881, France started her operations in Tunisia until 23 December 1881. But why? Let's go back on time. Because of Mohammed Sadiq Bey's failure to pay the Tunisian provinces obligations, an international financial commission named the commission. Simple, very simple. What a dumb name. Was formed on July 5, 1865 to supervise the Tunisian treasury and allocate its resources to creditors. However, when the strategy failed, the creditor countries took advantage of the situation. In the face of Europe's expansion colonial ideology, France started her plans to take the country. As a result, France pretended to secure Algeria's borders with Tunisia, storming the Tunisian lands, occupying the northern parts. Yeah, they started their operation, and marching towards the capital. On May 3, 1881, Marsh naval forces landed in Bizerte under the command of General Berriard, who proceeded to the capital and imposed a treaty of protection on Mohammed Sadiq Bey, who was forced to sign. Why? Simply because he has fear of losing his throne to his brother, whom the French general brought with him. The border treaty was signed on May 12, 1881 in Bardo Palace. The Ottoman Empire expressed the displeasure with the illegal French occupation by sending telegrams to its embassies in European capitals. Aside from the demonstration, the French occupation of Tunisia, who received a little international attention, owing to France's agreement with the main European nations. We talk about Italy, England, and Germany, and certain concessions in exchange for the establishment of protection in Tunisia. And Tunisia now is under the French rule, which not all the Tunisians loved it, and for sure we will have some great strugglers who will not stand with France and her colonial goals because of her crimes on the puppet. And the most important strugglers are Farhat al-Hashid and Tahir al-Haddad, and much more, who helped the independence of Tunisia. And on the 3rd of August 1903, on the same day as my mother's birthday, but for sure is not on 1903, Habib Bourguiba was born in the city of El Monastir. He received his secondary education at the Sadiqiyya Institute and the Carnot Institute in Tunisia. Then he went to Paris in 1924 after finishing high school, and he joined the Faculty of Law and Political Science and obtained his BA in 1927. He returned to Tunisia to work as a lawyer, and in 1920 the Constitutional Liberal Party came to existence, which they supported Wilson, who wanted to free the nations and the peoples, so the peoples choose their way and rule themselves, and they and this party like wanted to obligate the education much more. On 1934, the new Constitutional Liberal Party existed by the lead of Habib Bourguiba, and to call the 1921 the old Constitutional Liberal Party, and also the new one still existing till our days. And let's jump to 1952. Between the spring of 1952 and 1954, the armed resistance movement emerged. It was formed like from small groups that fought many battles against the colonial goals, especially in the Tunisian south and the west of Tunisia. It was led by many fighters who called for Falega, among them Sissi Lasod and Lazar Shrait. At that time, Habib Bourguiba was negotiating about independence with France on the island of Galata. France came out militarily and permanently from Tunisia. And of the same year, 1952, Farhat Hashid was assassinated by the French rebels. And on the 1st of June 1955, Tunisia has got the autonomy rule. And on 20th of March 1965, Tunisia has won the full independence. And on 13 August of the same year, the Personal Status magazine was created, which gave the women their rights. And we still celebrate on the 13th of August, the like we're celebrating the Woman Day. And on 25th of July 1957, the king was removed, and Habib Bourguiba became the first president of Tunisia. On the 1st of November 1958, the Tunisian Central Bank created the Tunisian dinar. And in August 1961, Salah bin Yusuf was assassinated in Germany after the latter tried to, several times to destabilize the regime in Tunisia. And in October 15, 1963, evacuation for the last French soldier from Tunisia soil, and the evacuation of the colonists from the agricultural lands after a severe war with France, after because they still taking the city of Bizerte because her strategic location in the Mediterranean. Severe measures were also adopted to modernize the country, such as making education free to all Tunisians. On January 3, 1984, the Tunisian government removed the price support from the bread and much more products were based on grain. Imposed by the War Bank, and Zine al-Abidin bin Ali was summoned from Mosul to occupy the position of the Director General of Nation Security. And remember Zine al-Abidin bin Ali because he did a rebellion and kicked the President Habib Bourguiba from the rule at the 7th of December 1987. Haha, there's not a third part, so let's keep it up. The Tunisian dictator is on rule. This period was bad for Tunisians. No liberty, no rights. The Tunisian bills started going crazy on his period, but on 17th of December 2010, the Tunisian revolution started to kick Zine al-Abidin bin Ali from the rule after the suicide of Mohamed Bouazizi because he didn't find a job for a very long years. And on 30th January 2011, the president appeared on TV saying, "I understood you."
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أيها الشعب التونسي، أنا فهمتكم وفهمت الجميع. الوضع يفرض تغيير.
14th of January 2011, the president went to Saudi Arabia in Nice, and one day later, Fouad Mbazza took the rule. Then Moussaf al-Marzouki, then Beji Qaid al-Sibsi, who was the first Tunisian president, took the rule by a democratic election. And on 2014, until his death on July 1219. Then Muhammad al-Nasser came, and then Qais Said came after the elections of 2019. So guys, this is enough for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, the videos are going to like have little low quality, but I hope that you can live with that. Because I don't have a teleprompter or the camera. I need those two. So yeah, like I said, like, subscribe to the video with your friends if you like. See you in the next video, and peace out.